Hello, welcome to the weather update. It's about 4 p.m., February 27, 2020, and very windy out there. We have a wind advisory in effect until 6 p.m. Looking at that storm, it looks like they're getting tons of snow up in Maine and also well upstate. And you can see the lake effect up here, upstate in the Buffalo area, Erie, Watertown, all getting hammered by lake effect snows right now. Looking at our current conditions outside, it's 42 degrees at Farmingdale, west wind at 23, gusting to 40. But boy, did it pour last night, and it seemed like we got a lot of rain last night. Farmingdale is not indicating that they got more than an inch, but I'm going to look at some of the other observation sites and see, because it really poured last night. And look at the satellite, you'll see here. Yes, we have some clear sky and sunshine over our area. You can see that big cyclonic flow over us. Let's go and take a look at some of the observations from some of the weather stations as far as precipitation goes. So let's see, because it really did pour last night. Let's see what kind of numbers we have. I guess we got around 3/4 of an inch, but yeah, there was some more higher amounts in central Nassau where I was. Yeah, see, we got over an inch in Mineola, 1.06. Hicksville got 1.25, so some areas got over an inch of rain. Also on the North Shore, Huntington looks like an inch and quarter. And yep, so some sites did get over an inch. Further east you go, it's less, but no, there's still some higher amounts there as well across the island. So as we head into the city got less. They got more like a half an inch. They didn't get into that really heavy rain that we got. We got the remnants of those thunderstorms over New Jersey. I didn't hear any thunder here, but boy, did it pour. It looks like they got 3/4 of an inch around Ocean County, the Jersey Shore area. Um, I'll look at a couple of more observations here as far as rainfall goes. We'll look at Islip and see how much rain they got. Um, So 0.6, yeah, almost an inch at Islip. 0.6, almost an inch. But it really did pour last night. And boy, that wind is really going. So we have this wind advisory in effect until 6 p.m., I believe. Let's see, I believe it's until 6. No, it's actually until 8 p.m., so it's been extended until 8 p.m. with west winds 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts to around 45. So it is very windy outside, making it a little difficult to walk around out there. But fortunately, I don't see much damage as far as power outages and stuff like that go. So let's go look at the models here. This won't be a long weather update. We're just going to look at the weekend and take a look and see what's going to be happening this weekend. So this pulls out, and after that's gone, we're just dealing with a lot of wind. See those tight isobars. We're going to be dealing with wind tomorrow, not as much as today, but we will. Little peace energy moves to our south tomorrow and Saturday. Saturday's still windy. And Sunday, we maybe drop off the winds a little bit. But yeah, it's going to be windy for the weekend. We're going to have high, not as windy as today, but obviously we're going to have winds. We'll look at the temperatures here, and we're using the GFS here for this. So our temperatures are going to be dropping through the 40s tonight. It's going to be cold. The morning's probably going to be around upper 20s, and tomorrow it'll be a little colder, probably upper 30s to around 40, again, which is below normal. And then for Saturday, we're going to be a little colder than that, with only in the low, maybe mid 30s. And then look at how cold it gets Sunday morning. So Sunday morning is going to be frigid. It's going to be only in probably the low 20s or mid 20s. So it's pretty chilly. It's not really bitterly cold. It can get colder than that, even in March. We're not at March yet. Sunday is the first day of March, and we're still below normal that day, and then we start warming up already on Monday. So we'll have 3 more days of below normal temperatures before it starts warming up again, according to the GFS. I do want to look at the sky cover, and we'll see how we're going to be doing with the sky cover here. For tomorrow, you'll see we'll have some clouds, but we'll have to see. There's a little window where maybe we'll have some clear sky. We'll have to see what happens. I think Saturday we'll see. We'll start off with sun, and then we'll see a lot more in the way of clouds with that instability. Sunday, again, is the best bet for a clear day across our area, probably. And then Monday, the cirrus rolls in with the warm air. So we're not going to have a stretch of clear days like we had last weekend, unfortunately. I think we're going to be dealing with some clouds for sure. We can look at the NAM model and see what the NAM has as well. So here's Friday on the NAM, and yeah, we're gonna unfortunately be dealing with a lot of clouds on Friday, according to the NAM, or maybe not. I don't know. There's like a little break there, so we might have a little clear sky. I think most of these clouds are going to be of the low variety, if I'm not mistaken. If we put this in high clouds, I think that's nothing there. Yeah, mostly low. Well, look at middle. Yeah, they're mostly low clouds, so mostly cumulus, um, stratocumulus type clouds, and that'll be the same deal on Saturday. I think we'll have a thicker batch of clouds come in with instability. So yeah, we're going to be having a lot. It's not going to be like last weekend with a nice clear sky, unfortunately. But it will be cold, at least for those who want the cold weather. But no, as far as snow goes, you're going to have to go upstate for that. If we look at the NAM here, we'll show you. They're going to be getting tons. So if we go up, put this all the way to the end of the period, there's one area in particular that's going to be getting one area upstate here, in this area here, that's going to be seeing possibly 20 inches of snow. So they're going to be getting a lot of snow from this. But for us, we're not really going to be seeing that. We're just going to be seeing the cold weather as far as that goes. So let me I will go to windy.com because just because I want to show you the winds, show you the wind issues that we're dealing with right now. All right, so this is the sustained winds. You can see sustained winds are up there. If we go and we put this into wind gusts, you'll see it's even higher than that. So it's just maybe a little overdone, but wind gusts 45. All right, if we put this to later tonight, 10 p.m., the winds start dropping off a little bit, but they're still up there. And for tomorrow, there's a wind gust, but we're still seeing wind gusts. So tomorrow is still going to be on the windy side. Oh yeah, so almost just as windy as today. We may need another wind advisory for tomorrow, perhaps, according to this. And that's again because of that tight pressure gradient. You can see that west-southwest wind there. I think maybe by Saturday it might drop off a little. Yeah, Saturday drops off somewhat, not as bad. I would want to look at the cloud cover on this one. So Saturday you can see tons of cloud cover. Tomorrow, yeah, we're going to be dealing with tons of cloud cover too. So unfortunately, not really going to be dealing with clear. We did have a decent amount of clear sky today, at least for part of the day in the afternoon, depending on where you were, of course. I think Sunday again is the best bet. Yeah, Sunday we get rid of most of these clouds, especially in New Jersey, and the clouds are gone. So we'll have to see how it's going to turn out. But no, it won't be a string of nice weather like we had, nice clear days that we had like we had last weekend. Like I said, when I looked at iSlip, they were reporting mostly cloudy conditions, so 42 and mostly cloudy. And yeah, they were mostly cloudy. They were reporting so over the Pine Barrens. It didn't look like a good day to go to the Pine Barrens. A lot of clouds around, a lot of wind. I mean, you can go, but you like having that nice blue sky when it looks like this. That's what you want, like that. You want to have that nice blue sky. That's the way it looks the best. So, and I'll look at West Hampton too. We'll look at the observation for West Hampton. They have they're reporting a few clouds, but they were also reporting mostly cloudy for a good amount of the observations too. So, depending on where you were, for some reason in Nassau we had a little more sun. If we looked at Farmingdale, you'll see that we had a little more. And the city also is reporting a few clouds. So we had some periods of mostly cloudy, and back and forth. Not a clear day, and I think that's what we're going to be seeing for the next couple of days at least. Just curiosity, let's see New Jersey. They're reporting a few clouds, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. They were back and forth in and out of the clouds pretty much. And I think that's the way it's going to be. There'll be some sunny periods and some cloudy periods because we're in somewhat of an unstable cyclonic flow. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. Again, we got this wind advisory in effect until 8 p.m. this evening, but I won't be surprised if they extend it into tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be pretty windy too. So expect the wind and some sun, some clouds, and temperatures that are below normal. Take care, and thank you for watching.